My first impression of Mr. LeBlanc was this tall, gigantic, huge CAO. I thought monster until he opened his mouth. And he had such a beautiful tone in his voice. I just loved that first impression that I had of him. He seemed so welcoming.
I will miss our meetings and phone calls. Your guidance has always inspired me to do better. You were not just a boss, but a mentor and a friend. Over the last 2 years, I've always appreciated our one-on-one, your encouragement, your thoughtfulness, and your prayers, your caring about myself and my family. It has meant so much to me.
My first impression of Mr. LeBlanc was how amazing he was. And what really thrilled me with Mr. LeBlanc is how you can remember everybody's name. From that first impression, the next time I seen him, he said, "How you doing, Mr. Lloyd?" I was like, whoa, and that was amazing.
Throughout that time that I've been with Volunteers of America, Jim and I have probably met on a month-to-month basis just to have coffee to talk. You know, he's very hands-on, very approachable to anyone that comes in contact with.
So I think he was never a person for status quo. He always wanted to try innovations and improve the organization. So I think that's what I miss the most.
What strikes me more than anything, Jim, is our time immediately after Katrina, when you brought us together and you, in your grieving for your mother city, were nevertheless just committed to bringing this organization back, and not only bringing it back, but growing it, expanding the service across its reach. And you did that. And I will always remember. Again, we were all traumatized. Some of us, of course, more than others. But you were committed. And again, even in your grief for that which had happened to your beloved New Orleans, you rolled us right into the work to be done, and look at us now.
During COVID or whatever, we got to be social distance. You know, I'm a huggable person, so I'm gonna give you a bad hug from the phone.
Yeah, a good retirement. Enjoy Baton Rouge.
It was a pleasure working for you. You're one of the best leaders I have ever worked for. I wish you a happy life full of joy and fun. Goodbye, Mr. Jim LeBlanc. Enjoy your retirement.
Jim, your contributions have formed us, and we know that the next chapter of your life is going to be fulfilled with love, joy, purpose, and faith. It has been a privilege to have you as the leader of Volunteers America Southeast Louisiana. You've been able to push us onward and upwards while challenging the very fiber of our being. We convey to you, Jim LeBlanc, the warmest farewell, and we could give a boss of your nature who gave us big, hairy, audacious goals a huge virtual hug. And we love you, and we wish you well on your happy retirement. And thank you for pushing us to greater heights. Happy retirement.